Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mystic's MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, another day, another grind. Pretty much. So, we'll get her done. We'll get her done. There we go. I got some warden healers to go through. I'll probably break up the Nightblade tank too, just so if we get something easy. I'm gonna want to get this tank built out pretty fast. Oh boy. Oh, my nose. Ugh.
Not any longer.
If you want to silence me, you'll need power like mine. Daedric magic. What is there? I was a mere Sillion's right honest keeper. The keepers work for my resist corruption where I however. And as sure they still serve their sacred station. They'll fight you to their last breath. You're going to fight your way through all of the keepers? How amusing! They are stronger than they once were. Keeper Aroldor watches the first stone. Let's see if she's learned of me in our time together.
That needs to change.
Feels like I regained the use of a limb. If I had any. Ah, here comes some new friends. Let's see if I've still got. You could accomplish.
I was wondering
so
what the
much.
fuck.
The enemies of Auridon brought low by the power of the Keeper.
That's what I'm missing.
Keepers. It takes a strong will to control
Alright,
a
make a
Daedra
quick
of that
switch.
size. I wonder what Daedra you could bend to your will. Oranel lies ahead. I never liked him. He hums
I'll see you
off
dead
key.
before you harm this stone.
How I marvel at your efficiency. You really are quite good at killing the keepers. Daedric power is not granted cheaply. The Keepers are paying for their new powers with their sterling.
Your blood will temper my thirst. Your bones will end my famine.
remains. This is far more entertaining than I thought.
How easily you slaughter Danger and Keeper alike. How much more powerful could you be made with my gifts? You are
Hold nothing back! I break my oath as Keeper to see Release finished, and if he escapes, all of Tamriel will pay for our folly!
All right. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What the hell, yo? Why is that in there? Alright. Next. I don't think that was one of the dailies. No. Man, I have so much grinding. So much, so much, so much. Oh.
We race fine horses in Davin's watch. One.
Oh shit, for real? They took my champion points away. Yes, they did. Holy shit kebabs. I'll figure out the rest later. Check the inventory. And we gotta scrap some stuff, and I gotta go pick up the dailies.
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Yo, saying, dude, how's the new loot system working out? It's great. Dude, it's amazing. It is really good. There is one thing, and I think Solomon addressed it. Like, if you don't loot it because it's tradable, you could pick up multiple copies. So Solomon, go check out that video. Because he teaches you how to, like, you know, like, say if you're missing like 3 or 4 pieces, you don't want to get copies of it. And I thought Solomon did an excellent job on that. But, like, you know, it's really good. So I'll say that for sure. Zoss did really good. And I think that's going to help a lot of people with RNG and just get to where they want to get to in the game. Especially if they're constricted on time and they want to get multiple things out. I think that was probably one of the most amazing things that they've actually put in the game. That, you know, it was begging for it. You know, I kind of wish there would have been more of a token system, but I'm glad they did it this way because it really does reduce that grind time. And I think that was pretty impressive, to be honest with you. I don't know. 2 of these, I don't think. Well, you know, I hate when I'm trying to like do something and whatever. This set's kind of got me wondering, and it's like there's one of the Undaunted sets that looks pretty decent, you know, but was that a 2H? No, it's a 1. Why is it on him? Did I do some Spire on that? What the heck, yo? Man, I got so much stuff like just whatever. Holy crap, Mystic. I would love, now that the system's out, I really do want to get back into the one trial because I need Master Architect Ice Staff. I really want that Ice Staff. I've been begging for it. I really, really want that Ice Staff. And I wish Zoss would put perfected versions of the old trials out. Because nobody wants to do them because everybody's chasing gear that's perfected. And the sets are still good. So, you know, I mean, I just feel like, damn it, Zoss. Like, get perfected versions, re-amp that gear so people do those trials. Because that one set I use on 2 tanks. And I still use, like you were talking, I think, saying about War Machine. That War Machine's still a viable set for like one or 2 people if they wanted to run a stand. And I was like, oh yeah, man, that would be, you know. And I think Alkosh definitely, if you put out the dynamics right, you can get Stam DPS up there. But everything's hybrid, and I there's some things that with the new system I really love, and then there's other things that I feel like the gear now, some of the gear has taken a hit because of it. But you know, I mean, you know, but I think you were when you were talking about like all the different dynamics in Stam. I agree, man. I totally agree. There's options. The question of it is now how to fine tune it, and you know, are there going to be more hybrid? You know what I'm saying? Setups, because like right now, for example, the Mages Guild, oh, I don't have it on this tune. The Mages Guild Inner Light, because of the scaling system, I think this is the only thing they should address. I think don't change what you did. They don't need to change a thing what they did. The only thing that needs to be addressed right now is how Mages Guild scales in comparison to Fighters Guild, because proc sets scale weapon and spell damage. So my thought is, why, and you know how they have that to a certain scaling, do the same thing for Stam and Mag. A certain number scales it, you know, but make sure you do the conversion right. If they can do that, that puts the Mages Guild back in line with the Fighters Guild. Because as is right now, as is, it's pointless to literally go in the route of putting anything in. Oh, dude. I saw that too. This one's a bitch. Why don't we just... This one's a bitch. Just go through. Just draw it, man.
The hiss demands blood.
I gotta get orbs on this dude.
Too late. Chaos.
Chaos.
I guided the first group back to the swamp. You are free.
Yeah, I just want to get this PvP build done. I'm going to be moving in about 2 weeks, so I go take a look at my new place today. So I've been here for 7 years, and you know, gonna be moving. So next week and the following week I won't be on much.
When I get up, we will bury you. We are here to rescue.
Trudon has broken her bonds. Heed me or suffer.
I am here. You draw its attention while I... well, good job, I guess.
Mock dwellers, what have you done?
It is the cash. We have killed your pet. Release the rest of the... for Nakesh!
Who needs a tank with powerful assault? I'll run a healer with it.
You made it. I have searched high and low, but I cannot find any sign of Zalnur or the Elders. It is also very, very quiet. That either means the Zitzat have fled, or they have gathered in great numbers to kill us all. I hope it is the second. I am filled with
Yeah.
sap and fury.
I know, I see your reward in tank.
Now, kill them! Another glorious victory. I just need a moment to gather my wits.
And throw up. No. Damn it. We're not gonna... They're gonna aggro. That always happens. We're going to aggro. Yep, knew it. We're aggroed. I hate this part. Don't try to run it. Just kill it. Oh shit.
Bones will make fine mortar.
So hard about that, man.
Kill puny rat.
Stand back, or I will.
On you, tank. Let's go.
Smash the rat! Smash! Puny rats fall down! Down there will spin again! You'll see! Down here, break ground! Ground break! You make lizard dead. No, you die. You.
I had him by the shorts. I just need...
Up, muckmouth. Invaders! There your fangs sit at!
Yeah, I see light armor on a lot of stamp classes in PvE though. Like the makeup and the stuff, and that really kind of puts a damper in some things when it comes to I can't ever do this. I'm colorblind. I just start hit stuff. I can see the pictures, but it's hard because I'm colorblind.
She means to twist us into monsters.
I'm like, oh
We
fuck.
must set us free. I see this. That was too close. Thank you.
Bet you my tank's loving me wearing hair seeds instead of worm. Yeah.
The sun warm your scales, friend.
You know, for years, I would see people just kind of like favor one thing than another, and like, oh this or oh that, and it's like, no, well, you know, there's a set for every set on opposite end of the spectrum, and it never ceased to amaze me that a lot of people just didn't take advantage of this. And I feel like Zoss kind of messed up on tank sets and trials, because Yokelin is probably the only set that any tank takes serious from that perspective as a trial tank set. Because majority of the time what ended up happening was they were made for defensive purposes, and nobody tried to actually implement, you know, the tanks for what they were designed, the tank sets for what they were designed for. People just wanted to push out more damage, and then hence, instead of taking Alkosh, and I've always said this, Alkosh was never supposed to be a tank set. It wasn't. It was designed for a DPS. I knew that, you know, but they all used it as a tank set. Oh, it's a tank set. Even Outcast, when he first introduced the idea, or he didn't introduce the idea of using it as a tank, he's like, it's a good set for stamp DPS, because back then stamp DPS was like the thing, right? It was the thing. It wasn't mag, it was stamp. And they used Alkosh on one DPS, but then they said, you know, you could also use it on one of the tanks. And I forget what's his name, but he actually, he showed it as whatever, using the jewelry, and that's when it kind of took off as like the tank set, you know. And I'm like, you can't, I mean, technically you can do whatever, but it's not designed to do it. It's not designed to be that. But in this game you can do whatever you want, so I mean, I can't say you can't, but you're losing a lot of. But once again, I used to have to fight with people on so many things about arguments, and I'm like, well, you know. But Mag never needed Alkosh, and that was hence one of the major problems.
Enough! Weak! Your minds are weak! No! You will feed the roots!
You will.
You will!
It is time to make this witch pay. You attack from the right.
You know, we always get those moments, you know. You gonna try to X with your new build? Dude, you wanna troll me? Are you trolling me? I play how I play. If I get X's, I get X's. I've done it before and whatever. I don't play that that fucking troll bait shit. And I know all the Xers, they're somber, so
Again.
you troll me one more time with dumb shit, I'm going to 86 your ass. I've been patient with you. Don't get stupid. And every fucking player, like King of Games, I've known King for goddamn years, and he'll tell anybody, majority of the time when you're out Xing, and he's like hardcore looking for X's. Even and anybody, even friggin' Kirchhoff would tell you, you got to look for it. And it's not without getting, you know, deaths and stuff. You get two good players, not nubs. And that's what I used to stream. I'd beat Xers trying to X. Me and two other dudes, them trying to X us. Now, friggin', what's his name? Friggin' Dove got me. Clipped one game. He came around on the corner and, well, he beats me one-on-one, but there was like 2 or 3 of us, and he got me on an X one day. Comes around the corner, and I'm like, don't chase him, and I'm sitting on the backside. They come back around. He robs off the Dawnbreaker. I'm like, we're fucked, you know. And sure as shit, yeah. So I'm sure Dove remembers that scenario, but don't. Whatever. Most of the time, if you get 2 good players, and I mean really good, you ain't Xing that. And I've X'd in Battlegrounds. So, oh my fucking god. Don't fucking troll here. That's some weak ass bullshit. Fucking Xing and fucking this and fucking that. Don't do that shit. We don't play that here. Anybody want clickbait? Go fucking get your clickbait. I'm not a fucking... I am never going, dude. I used to, like, you know, duel with the Spodek, kick it with those guys, fucking Unreal, all of them. Back the fuck up, bitch. Back the fuck up. Don't fucking come here with your dumbass, Xing bullshit, and you and your fucking little crony boys going into little noob zones looking for noobs to get fucking clout. I've always said stream it or shut the fuck up. Everybody knows that. Everybody will say stream it. Stream it. That's why Kirchhoff's always my boy for life. And same thing with like Godzilla. I have nothing but respect for Godzilla. You know? Because Godzilla shows it for what it is. You know? You stream it, and Dove did it too. All those guys. You're either a streamer or you're a fucking, you know, a clipper. Stream it or shut the fuck up. I don't really need it. Clippers get no respect. Clippers get no respect. None. That's why they get fucking... They don't even get recognition. They're fucking Clippers. That's what they are. They're fucking Clippers. They don't fucking stream shit. They never have. You either doing it, you know, up front, or you ain't doing it at all. You fucking crutching. And that's why I say, you know, it's so fucking hard to go in and fucking one of the low campaigns, go look for a bunch of fucking little people that are not very skilled, try to X them, kite them around, wait for the ulti, get the AoE, stun them, drop the AoE, and then run a finisher. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. It's skill. It's fucking skill. Get the fuck out of here. We've been doing this for years. I've caught a couple of the Xers off guard and caught them dying by my hands on a stream. And then, of course, I've gotten wrecked once or twice. Maybe a few more times.
Welcome.
They'll take me out, though. A lot of the guys who know me will just be like, take Mystic out first. And they used to chase the fuck out of me. I had a fucking stream where I was running for like 20 minutes as 2 of them were fucking on me. They're like, kill Mystic! I'm like, no, you motherfuckers! It was crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. Yeah, that was a fucking crazy day. I'll never forget that shit. I'm like, oh fuck. I come right out of the fucking keep. There they are. And there's a couple people, so their mouths are drooling for the fucking 2VX. And the first person they start chasing down is me. And I'm like, streak, streak, run, streak, run. Oh my god, that was crazy. I think they ended up getting me. They caught me after a couple, like, whatever minutes. I was like, son of a bitch. And I always had junk pots. Made it even scarier. It was a lot more thrilling when you run junk pots. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh shit. Well, that's like fucking... I know Purple and all those guys too. What's his name? Not Purple, but fucking, it's off the top of my head. Anyways, big PlayStation player. We've known each other forever, and you know, whatever. And, he caught me one day. I'm like over there just kind of fucking off, killing lobies, and he wasn't in my faction or that faction, and we bump into each other, and I'm like, he's not gonna let me go. There's not a fucking chance in fucking hell. He's not gonna take advantage of taking this opportunity to fucking come over and smack me around, or try to smack me around. Sure as shit. Yep. Oh, those days. I remember all the really good moments. Those guys is what really, whatever. Then I've had players who like, oh, I'm like this, and oh, I'm like that. Then they get in a battleground, they look like fucking hell. There's a couple of players that are really good Cyrodiil players. They suck in battlegrounds, and vice versa. I've seen players who do really good in battlegrounds suck in Cyrodiil. If I'm in Cyrodiil, I'm a sieger. Why? Because I played DOC, but you're probably too young to know what Dark Age of Camelot is. But that's what I played back in the day. I wasn't as hardcore in DAOC, but the nice thing is DAOC, because it was laggy. Back then, you know, the lag was even really bad. It wasn't because of the game. It was more or less, you know, your connection, your internet connection back then, your ISP. But my ISP wasn't really that good, but the game fucking rocked. And that's where Cyrodiil from here came from. Was Matt was the him and Mark Jacobs were the owners of Mythic, and I played that game. I also played a couple of Star Wars Galaxies, and then I got pulled into Warhammer. And there was a project I was on prior to Warhammer. Forget. Shit. I don't know if it was Cheyenne. Was that when I was working with Cheyenne? I don't know. Anyways, so I go in on Warhammer, and the RVR system was good, but there was nothing in it between that. And I told those guys, I was like, man, this is gonna flop. Oh, pessimistic mystic. I was like, whatever. I'm telling you guys, this game, it sucks for lack of content. Whatever. PvP games, though, build it, they come. And now New World's doing pretty good. It's toned down a bit, but New World, it's a grind. I think every game is going to be grindy to an extent. Why the fuck, man? I'm always getting DLCs. Never fucking fails. People have fucked this normal up. It's, I think, what, second boss or some shit? People fucked this up. Oh, no, it's not this one. It's the other. No. Yeah, no.
Celine might have been
It's
less
not this one, it's the
difficult
other
if you
one.
hadn't chosen
Oh, I
to
haven't
make
done it
the
on this
subject
one.
more peaceful.
This one should be actually could have easy. Fake fucking tank. This is why I hate fucking... Oh, fuck. This is what pisses me off. It irks the fuck out of me. They're like, oh, you can fake it. And yeah, get into a DLC. Some DLCs, you ain't fake taking shit. You get smacked around like a bitch. I stream it. I'll let people die. Everybody knows I will. Oh, you don't need a tank. You don't need a tank. You don't need one. You're so toxic, Mystic. Why are you dying? You're not healing me, so let me get this straight. Let me just get this straight. We don't need a real tank, but you still need a real healer. Okay. Okay. Then you get the vice versa. You get a fake healer, got a real tank, DPS starts dying, and the fake healer's like, why aren't you guys putting self-heals? Why aren't you fucking healing like you queued for, you dipshit? I gotta switch this ability too. We ain't gonna get anywhere if we don't get a fucking tank. Two of the bosses need tanked. Unless you want to get clipped real bad. Some dumbass shit, man. Fake fucking tanking bitches. This game is so toxic because we have fucking fakes.
See why you required so much.
The ideal environment to study Celine. That and your contribution are the only reason I'm still...
The only good thing about Inner Light now is the crit. That's it. They need to look at that, man. I'm telling you guys. They need to take a look at scaling mag in association. I mean, I know the healing sets is, you know, on that level. I get it, but it's not. My point of it is nobody's going to be using a lot of the benefits from Mage's Guild, especially when it comes to the recovery. Because Mage's Guild, one of the nice things about that, those passives, is recovery. You know? And if they were to use, like, stam recovery, like they did with like how they did Fighters Guild, I don't know. I'll have to check to see if they did that. That's one thing I didn't take a look at. Then you could possibly see stam builds run Mage's Guild for the fact for recovery in certain build configurations. And that would be really kick-ass. Let me check. I'm only 2 on this one.
Return my freedom, and I will right the wrongs done.
See, if they did this by increase your magicka and stamina recovery for every Mage's Guild ability slotted, like they did with Fighters Guild for the weapon, that would be fucking, oh my god.
I warned you of her duplicity.
Right? You see what I'm saying?
Don't let her kill Corindon. We need them both.
So you add that passive like you did Fighters Guild, and now you've even broadened, you know, made Mage's Guild more, you know, in line with being utilized. Because currently, like Medusa, I told people, I'm like, why in the fuck are you going to use Medusa? Because, you know, the trap is going to scale your spell damage now. You're going to lose DPS by using Medusa. Yeah, it's cool. You know, you get, you know, a free, with, you know, bar spot. But that's not the point now. The point is scaling. You want to scale to maximize. Same thing with Camouflage Hunter. No one's going to be using Inner Light. They'll use the pots. That's what I'm doing. And scale what? My spell damage. Duh. It's math. It's math. Really? Oh my god. This is going to be good. There's the spider.
Get out of my way. It's Corindon I want. I won't be kept prisoner any.
I knew it. At least the DPS is good. Holy fuck.
See what you wish to bargain with. She must remain bound.
Can we please see? Fucking A.
Look, Marcella.
Another rare specimen.
Is there nothing?
I do really gotta switch this. I want ability.
Save it for the dragon. Keep moving.
Can't believe, dude. You're really what are you? Fucking 16? I'm starting to think you're a kid. Oh, you don't like X? It's like, get the fuck out of here. I don't even go into Cyrodiil lately because most of the time if I stream on prime time, it's fucking laggy. Then if I don't fucking play during prime time, it's dead. I'm always getting these stupid fucking DLCs, man. Holy schlip kebab. Oh, finally.
Join the foe. What happened?
Oh shit, I forgot to do my CP. I'm rocking without any CP.
Everywhere.
Yep.
Seeping into
Oh well.
Stop fighting my control, but I can more easily shield you from its influence.
One toxic influence
It's
or
normal.
another.
The tank. I hate when they try to skip. That tank's gonna be like, what the fuck, yo? I ain't skipping this bitch. He did it. And it's a real tank. Nice.
there. That writhing mass is the source of the cancer in this cavern. It must be purged.
Leave it. Its proximity is already beginning to taint you. Celine, cleanse
Destroying
the
it
seed.
weakens
Use
Marcelot's
it against
hold.
the blight.
I destroy it! However you can!
Plant the seed at the source.
It's done.
As I said, you should be
Still got to do Rock Grove too to get that healing set. If I want it, but that's the set I really want from that friggin' place. Oh! Yeah, Somber, you try to fucking troll one more time, dude. Go ahead. I'm begging you. Don't think I'm that fucking dumb. Smarter than you, more than likely. Well, at least he knows how to synergize with heals.
offers you life. My gratitude for releasing me from that monster.
I am no one's pet.
Tom Celine.
You're the elf's plaything, but you could be so much more.
You'll pay dearly for all of this, dragon.
Go! Protect Celine! We'll give her everything we have.
I need to concentrate. Don't let these creatures get near me.
crazy plan might actually work.
Your confidence is heartening. We've driven Marslock back to his lair.
He's up there, by that spire.
Ugh, the blight's everywhere. We have to hurry. Help Celine cleanse a path through.
Use this glyph to root out the blight from your body. Quickly!
Who's infected? I don't think it's me.
His sickness takes root. Use my ward.
I'm trying.
You are lucky to be chosen.
There! It's within you! Get to my ward!
Come on. Tank, you're infected. Tank, you're infected. Yes, you're friggin' infected.
Thank you, love. That was...
I found the seed. Purge it here.
We'll all be one soon.
The blight has you. Cleanse it quickly.
Who's infected? Tank, you're infected.
Thank you. And apologies for any harm I caused.
Coward.
Oh yes, welcome to my web, Spider Witch.
No.
Quite at home.
Jeez.
He's much stronger here. He's trying to wrest control of Celine.
Hurry!
Yes.
Finish this before Marslock corrupts anyone else.
Use my glyphs to purge the blight, just like before.
If you won't submit willingly,
Yo,
I'll
dude.
just have to bend your knees for you. It's taking
And we're all alive. Somehow. You all really pulled
Somehow.
through for us. Even you, Corindon.
Did I not agree to lend you Celine's aid? I expect payment from your king promptly.
You don't speak for me, Oathbreaker. Your promises aren't worth the air you waste speaking them.
Hey, hey! Let's not sour our victory. Here.
You've got what you wanted.
You got what
Honor
you
the
wanted.
pact and release me.
They made the
Who
pact.
else made that foolish bargain? I never agreed to it.
Liar! I'll kill you!
Again, you prove yourself too dangerous to let roam. Perhaps when you're tamed.
Corindon, no! I won't let you break our agreement.
It's my favorite part. Alright. Anywho, we keep going. I probably should have enough to do two more, at least, two more pieces. Then tomorrow I finish up and I'll have the three. I can put out the build, but the one piece I'm debated, the one thing I am kind of debated about, but we'll see. But yeah, just keep grinding out transmutes until we get it. But overall, thank you, Sam, for stopping in, and Somber. Just don't troll. I don't want to ban people. I'm not asking to. Just don't get dumb. All right. Peace.